You are once again welcome on Trending Tick. I want us to discuss something about our movie industry. You see, our movie industry is gradually collapsing. It is gradually, in fact, it has been totally collapsed. And now it has turned to comedy. So, what went wrong? I want us to look at one aspect of the reason why our movie industry has collapsed. You see, this part is on the movie producers. There have been some issue or allegation that these movie producers doesn't pay actors and actresses. They fail to pay them after they have worked for them. And this is gradually collapsing the movie industry. How do you want the movie industry to go for it? To move on, if this is what you movie producers are doing? The movie industry will definitely dwindle. And this is where we are now. This is where we have reached. We have reached the point that you find it difficult for someone to premiere a movie because producers doesn't pay actors. So they find it difficult to attract new talent. They find it difficult to bring out story because who are they going to work with? It is because some movie producers fail to pay their actors and actresses. Recently, a video popped up about this actor, Kofi Ajololo, ranting that there are a lot of movie producers that owe him. That old man has been in the movie industry for so long. And there are movie producers who owe him. Like, he worked for them and they don't pay. How do you want him to survive? And how do you want him or the other actors to continue to work for you? And how do you want the movie industry to go forward if this is what you've been doing? That's the reason why we see comedy all over around. Because the movie is not moving forward. So everyone has started making a skit about comedy. Because we are not writing good story. We are not premiere movies. Our movie industry is gradually collapsing. I can confidently say it has collapsed because on the part of movie, I'm not saying it has collapsed because of the movie producers, but I want us to discuss the part that movie industry, the part that movie producers does not pay. That is what I want us to discuss now. And let's watch this video as Kofi Ajololo rant or voice out his concern about this issue.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm not happy.
Okay, what is making you unhappy?
You see, the only producer that I think has done very well is the lady that I'm doing Heroes of Africa with, who is a producer. She respects me and I respect her. But some of the producers in Ghana here, they should respect themselves. They old man like me, they call me and come and work, and then they can't pay me. And about 7 producers in this country, they owe me monies, like that. Why? And then I'm sitting at home and I'm hungry. And when I'm sick too, they don't. When I'm sick, nobody. Look, we have elderly people sick lying there, and producers owe them. They don't even give them money. Why? I'm being real here. But today, I have had the opportunity to meet one of the producers who owe me, and I need to take the money because this work. You know, they say Heroes of Africa. Heroes of Africa. He died a poor man.
Has Matilda already paid you for this film that you're about to do?
Yes. Matilda, yes. My producer.
Yes.
She has paid me full because she knows business. Not you need that whole.
How many? You said 7 producers haven't paid you. They
You want me to name them?
Oh, yeah.
All the big producers in Ghana, some of them they owe me 2,000, 3,000, 1,000. My actors out the whole Ghana here, the actors, they know what I'm talking about. Producers don't pay. The producers owe actors. You ask for the young actors, they don't even pay them. Because of the passion they have for acting, they come and do the work. They don't pay them. I am saying this. Me, Kofi Adjol, I'm saying this. I'm so angry here.
Could that be the reason why the industry is not that vibrant?
I don't know. I can't tell if it's because of that.
You heard from him. He has worked for about 7 movie producers, and these people owe him. Why? This old man, and you don't want to pay him, and you expect him to work for you again, or you expect his other colleagues to work for you again. What is this? So this is where we are now. And you see what this has caused us. You see, I don't know the agreements they normally make before doing this business. And I don't know if someone has to enforce this agreement. How can you owe someone for so long? I still don't get it. I still don't understand. If you want our movie industry to go forward, to move on, these things need to be solved. These things need to be solved. Why? Why? This is a very bad attitude on the part of the movie producers. If what Kofi Adjol is saying is the truth, if what he is saying is the truth, then the movie producers, you need to change. If not, it will take about some years for the movie industry to come up again. So I have written some steps or some points here that is actually going to, these are some negative effects. Negative effects when producers, as movie producers, fail to pay their actors and actresses. This is some negative effects of movie producers not paying actors and actresses. So these points, I want us to look at these points and let's picture what the future will be. So from the effects, I wrote this. Financial strain. Financial strain. Like the actors and actresses may face financial difficulties, impacting their ability to meet basic needs and continue their career. I believe you agree with me. They are working. Both are working, but on the part of the actors and the actresses, they are working to get money, to get income, to cater for themselves. But if the movie producers fail to pay them after they have worked for them, definitely they are going to face what? Financial difficulties. And it will be difficult for them to cater for their family, to cater for themselves, to get some basic needs for themselves. Some people have family to cater for. And one thing about this movie industry is that when someone sees an actor or actress, he assumes that that person is rich. Some less privileged people run to these actors and actresses to help them financially, thinking that they are rich because they see them always or most often on the television. So they think they are rich. But if you are not paying them, how are they going to help these people that run to them for help? And these people, as I said, they have family to cater for. They need to cater for themselves. This can even bring mental problem, health issue, because he goes through stress. I believe most of them have tried several times to reach out to these producers, but they are not responding. And the stress they will go through, it can create what? Mental problem or health issues on their side. And as Kofi Adjoro said, if he is sick, nobody will reach to him to provide help. He cited an example that some actors, some old men, some old women are lying there in their homes. They are sick. Some are sick in a hospital. But who is there to help? Some need financial support to cater, to help them with their medication. But who is there to support them? But if you fail to pay them, then how do you want them to survive? Even in time of need. Like these old people that are in their homes that need financial aid. No movie producer will go to them to help them. Then why don't you want to pay them now? Because when he is sick, when this old man falls sick, you are not going to help him. Because you will think that you have paid him. Then give him his money now. And he cited another example that these upcoming actors and actresses, the young ones, as for them, they don't pay them at all. Because when you are coming up, you have this passion. You want to be seen on the TV. You want to be seen on the media. You want to be heard. And so you don't think about the money aspect. And for that matter, these movie producers use them without paying them. And this is so sad. This is very bad. Again, it will reduce trust. It will reduce trust. You see, it undermines trust within the industry, making it harder for producers to attract talent. Yes, if movie producers fail to pay these actors and actresses, it will reduce trust. These actors and actresses will not trust the producers anymore. And it will make it difficult for these movie producers to attract new talent. Because, as Kofi Adjoro has said, you see, once he said, everybody has watched the video. So upcoming actors, upcoming actresses, they will not trust these movie producers. So it will make it difficult on the part of the movie producers to get these actors and actresses to work for them. So in this case, it's going to undermine trust in the movie industry. Because nobody will be willing to work for you. Because they have heard that you people doesn't pay. So the trust will go down. Again, legal consequences. Failing to pay these actors and actresses. Imagine them dragging you to court. Imagine these people, the actors and actresses, take you to court. What? It's going to damage your reputation. Not only you as a person, the movie industry. So this is another negative effect, that unpaid wages can result in legal battles, and that would damage your reputation. And that one too can lead to financial stability on both parties. We can do more. We can work on that. We can solve it. This is not a big issue. This shouldn't be a bigger issue on the part of the movie producers. Don't damage your reputation. Pay these actors and actresses. So the industry reputation is going to be damaged. It's going to tarnish the image of the movie industry or the film industry. So, and that will discourage new talent from entering that field. It's going to discourage new talent from entering the film industry or the movie industry because the image has been tarnished. Your reputation has been damaged. And nobody is willing to do it, to work in that field. So, how are we going to work on this? I think we can work on that. This shouldn't be a big issue. So both parties can settle this. Okay, so I wrote this. If you want to do it, make some changes. If you want to see a positive change in the movie industry, especially when it comes to payment. So to stop the process of movie producers not paying actors and actresses, the following recommendation can be considered. This is a recommendation and it can be considered. Like both parties can consider this recommendation. Contracts and legal agreement. You have to ensure all actors and actresses have clear contract outlining payment terms and conditions before starting work. I said, I don't know what agreement, how the agreement is made before they start this way, but they need to make an agreement. They need to make a contract before they start this project. I don't know how the agreement is made, but it should be a legal agreement. You have to ensure all actors and actresses have clear contracts. The contract should be clear to them. And not only your role or what you are going to do, payment terms and condition must be laid down before the work is being started. Okay, there should be industry standard and regulation. You have to implement industry-wide standard and regulation that mandate timely payment and penalize non-compliance. What matters me most at this point is timely payment. In a contract, you need to set timely payment. I know this person that when you want to work with him, he give you this contract. He bring this agreement. And in the agreement, you need to pay him at this time. Maybe you need to pay him before he starts this work. And he give you a timeline that you need to finish paying. You need to make full payment. So this, you have to set timely payment. You need to, if I finish the project, I'm going to collect my money maybe within 1 week. Before I start, you give me more than half. When you finish this project, I'm giving you maybe 1 week, 2 weeks for you to finish paying me. So you don't just sign agreement about the amount of money you are going to collect. You need to include a timely payment. If you just sign agreement that this is the amount you are going to collect, then the movie producer, can sit and relax. He knows that he owes you. Yeah, he owes you. And anytime he likes, he's going to pay you. But you, you need to set up timely payment. Not only the movie producers need to insert this timely payment in the contract, so both parties can work on that. And I don't know if these people have an association that can enforce these movie producers to pay them. If there's no association there that will enforce these movie producers to make payment to the actors and actresses, I think they need to set some. I know they may have this association, but the union that will enforce payments. These associations that they normally have are welfare association, but there should be an association or a union that will enforce payment. They need to work on that. Public accountability. So you can use media and public platforms to raise awareness about unpaid work and hold producers accountable. Yes. Like what Kofi Adjololo did. He used a platform. I got to know this information reached me because I watched that video. Because I'm not close to Kofi Adjololo. And even if I'm close to him, I may not ask him about if he had been paid. Because he voiced out, I found that his rant in that video. So you can use what? Public platforms to raise awareness about unpaid work and hold producers accountable. Use the media and public, whether it's on the TV, on the radio, on social media platforms. You have to raise this alarm, create this awareness that movie producers does not pay. They don't pay. And if you bring this out, these movie producers, they are going to feel shy. They will quickly run to you and pay you. I don't understand why he should have mentioned these producers' names. If he has done so, these producers are going to run to him and pay him. So use the media, public platforms to voice out so that these movie producers will do their part. If not, they will never pay you. Use this media and public platforms to create awareness so that the upcoming actors will also know what's going on. So that when these movie producers want to attract new talent, it will make it harder for them to get these upcoming actors unless they do their part, especially in the payment aspect. And you can create and maintain a blacklist of producers with a history of non-payment to warn others in the industry. Yes. You so blacklist non-compliant producers. Recently, I heard a movie producer saying he wanted to work with a certain actress, but that actress did not honor that invite. Yes, some producers need to be blacklisted. And if they find it difficult to get you people to work for them, then they will come to their senses that there was a time that they didn't pay this actor, this actress. Maybe that person has given that information to this person or this other actor or this actress. That's why he's been blacklisting. So you need to voice out. So by enforcing these measures, the industry can protect its talents and ensure fair treatment for all involved. I believe if these measures, though there may be a lot of recommendation that will help our movie industry, but for now, this is what I want to discuss with you. Or these are the points I believe if we take it serious, the movie industry will definitely spring up again. Until then, we are going to enjoy the comedy, the skit that is all over the internet. We're going to enjoy the comedy that these people are giving us. But if you want proper story, if you want proper movie, the actors and actresses and the movie producers especially need to do their honest part, especially when it comes to payments.